And welcome back, and we're done with.
You just read my poem!
Yay! Sayori! This is just a guess, but.
It's garbage, I know!
Did you wait till morning to write this?
No!
Go! Wink.
Read your damn line!
Sorry, I was in the middle of doing something.
Just a little bit!
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night, and my mosquito's back.
Well, that at least makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
Don't be mean, like my dad. I still tried my best. That's what I told him.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Oh man, I should have read it in the voice. Damn it.
Yeah.
That's the worst part about it.
Especially that last line.
I need eggs and toast!
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky and forget to read my lines.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This is so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah. But next time I won't.
That's me.
But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write this best poem ever.
I forgot already.
Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Alright.
Monica, that way we can just swap off.
Monica's poem's alright.
I gotta
Hi.
channel Yuri for the end of this.
Hi, Jacob. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Better
You
be.
can call it that.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, I'm gonna castrate you last. If you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things that we can do better, like castration, let me know. I'm eating peanut butter. Hold on. I'm always listening.
And eating peanut butter.
Don't be afraid to bring things up.
Like peanut butter.
Alright, I'll keep peanut butter in mind. Of course.
Just hear Natsuki in the background yelling at somebody.
Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me? I already saw it when I was looking through your window.
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Jacob.
When she laughs, it's ha 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 ha.
We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But that's the sort of barrier we'll all have to learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true.
Damn right.
I hand Monica my poem.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what would have been really
Can you
funny?
read that like you're really enjoying that peanut butter?
Mm-hmm. I like it. I like it, Jacob.
I like it. Philip J. Fry.
Massive corn clogging exhaust fan.
Really?
Yes.
Romantic gesture not found.
It's a lot cuter than I expected. No.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. Did she write this? You get an F. And
You
she's
should get a speak and spell just to finish recording the rest of this game.
Yeah. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment, big boy.
If you say so.
I barely did.
Yup.
By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein?
Maybe a long time ago.
Looking in data logs for Shel Silverstein. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. Meaning he writes poems, not stories. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody, except me.
I see.
Not until I gouge your eyes out.
You're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that.
Sort of.
Wow, it was really hard to talk peanut butter in the roof of your mouth.
Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems.
Hold on, God.
I'm sorry. Maybe you shouldn't be eating peanut butter.
Shut up!
This is very unprofessional.
Hungry.
Chunky peanut butter of all things,
That was
communist.
what was there. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore, because you can't get through to anything.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. If you know what I mean. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh, the Cortana! No! Oh! Oh god! Oh! It happened again. It keeps happening. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay.
Oh my God, this game has the best timing.
I'd love to see you try new things.
Please don't touch me. I've been over this. Don't touch me. No skin to skin contact.
That's the best way to try to find styles that suit your penis.
You can't just say that on TV.
It's not TV.
This is the internet. I can say whatever the fuck I want.
Everyone else might be a
There's
little.
nothing wrong.
Everyone.
Don't say that though.
You can't say that one.
Everyone else might be a little bit
You
biased.
can't reference the number 6 million either.
Yeah. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles. Ryan styles. I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to.
Freudian sip.
So don't write your way everyone wants you to.
Wheeler had a mug that said Freudian sips for when you say one thing and mean your mother.
It's not like you have to worry about pressing them or anything. Nudge, nudge. Bend over, haha.
Haha.
Initiating bend over sequence.
Anyway, wanna read my poem now? I know you do. Start smacking you in the face with it. Don't worry, I'm not very good. I'm the best.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good.
Eating peanut butter again. Well, that's because I have to sound confident, considering I have no emotions. Damn it!
Wait till you're done reading.
I'm hungry. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know.
I see.
You will.
Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me.
And crotch height, no less. Hello.
See the direction spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend?
The only downside is the dick splinters.
I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like film left out in the sun, but it's too late. My retinas.
My retinas! My eyes! My photic sensors.
Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in.
Peanut butter.
You can't wait till the sequence is over and Danny has to read Yuri's line so you can just eat peanut butter?
No.
There we go. So, what do you think?
I think you should stop eating peanut butter. Yeah, it's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay.
Ha 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 ha.
That's the kind of style that's gotten pretty popular nowadays. I'm hip with the kids. I know what they like. That is, a lot of poems have
I
been
know
putting
what boys like. I know what guys want.
emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can sound really powerful.
Was that the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it.
In?
I guess you could say that I had some kind of, what is it?
Epiphany.
Epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. It's me dressing up like Natsuki's father and beating her.
Oh!
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about the deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strong, all over my face. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway. Wait. Oh, okay. I was like, here's Monica's writing tip. She's Monica. Is she talking in the third person? Here's Monica's. Yeah, she is actually. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sink the knife in and twist so the wound won't close. Sometimes when you're writing a poem on a story, your brain gets too fixated on specific points. If you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. 'Cause only I am perfect. I am all. I can't do that, Dave. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. Blood, ink, same stuff. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice today. Tomorrow, how to clean up a crime scene. Thanks for listening.
Alright.
Do we do Yuri next time or?
Hold on, I gotta read the time I put down here. 39 and 53.
Yeah, it's
40.
about 20 minutes.
No, it's been like 13 minutes.
Well, anyway, that's an
It's been
episode.
enough time.
You'll get to hear Danny come on to Jacob next time.